Greetings and welcome back to Magic Rush Heroes. And miscellaneous things have been giving me experience and therefore leveling me. Yeah, I got this. I actually got a couple of other things. So let's go over some of the new things that popped up in the last couple of levels. Because I haven't been really advanced. I did go back and redo some of the elite ones to get some more stuff. And I got some experience from that, I guess. But anyway, it seems that 20 unlocked the Academy. Upgrade tech in the Academy and make all of our heroes stronger. Alright, we'll take a look at that. Then we'll go back and look at the other things. Your kingdom level dictates the max level of other tech. So you have to upgrade it first. Okay. So I'm going to touch the king. And I'm not going to get... I guess I'm the king, right? Alright, so I'm touching myself. Okay, so, level up. Okay, what is this? HS capacity. Increased protection resources. Increased daily stamina. Okay, we'll just touch that. It seems like a good thing to do. Yeah, why would I want to do that when it says I can level up again? Can I do that again? It seems like an idea. You're letting me do that, so, I mean... Okay, whatever. Alright, so the Kingdom Statue will produce stamina daily. Okay. Upgrade the Kingdom Statue to increase the damage. Okay, so I can touch... you can raise all attributes of all heroes via the Academy. Really? All heroes? Okay. Let's try raising the health of all heroes. Okay, so I'm doing this. Alright, increased. I'm not... It seems to just go up. I'm not really spending anything here, am I? Or maybe I'm spending that? I don't know, because I have gold, but I don't have silver. Or do I have silver? Oh, I do have those at the top, don't I? I didn't realize I was collecting resources for those. Okay. It's just that there's so much up there. Okay, it did go down a little. It did go... Can I just do that again? No, you won't be okay. Alright. Let's do everything just to make sure we can do everything, right? Okay, I'm closing this. Why am I closing that? Okay. Upgrade the Kingdom Statue requires spending a large amount of iron, silver, crystal, and medicine. Let's go out and mine some resources. Okay. What is that? Okay, what is this? Let's first find and attack a level 1 mine. We're going to attack the level 1 mine. This way we can keep producing resources. Okay. Okay. This one here? Alright, so this is an iron mine. Remaining reserves. Okay, per hour. Okay, attack. Okay, am I getting these guys back? Alright, let's just do this. Marching takes time after... See, this is a problem! Okay, they are coming back fairly soon. But I guess in the future you really do need to delegate guys for that. Alright. I seem to be moving closer. And have I arrived? And okay. Marching takes time. Okay, where's this? After a certain amount of time, the troop will automatically return to the city, so we have a regularly sent troops out on the mine. Okay. Commander, while the troop is out resourcing, we can continue on our campaign. Oh, okay, so that's not taking them up? Okay. Alright, let's go back. Alright, yeah, I wanted to go back over here. So that's the exit the city. So that's what we did. Yeah, that's one of the things that opened up. Let's take another look at the Academy. Can I grab that? Okay, so I got some of the stamina. Can I increase these other ones? I mean, it seemed like a good idea. Okay. That does seem to be using a lot there. Okay. Back out. What about, what is this, defense, I'm guessing? Okay. Yeah, but I got a ton of it, so that shouldn't be that bad, right? I'll just keep this ability power. Yes. I mean, the first ones, they seem to be so low that, you know, just do them. You know, why not? Your cooldown queue. Okay, so I can't do any more of those? Okay, I guess the cooldown is the time I can do that. I don't know. Anyway, so these things will all do what they're going to do. What about these altars up here? Upgrade the crystal clock. Okay, I can't do anything. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so that's the academy. That's something we're going to probably get some time into. All right. Yeah, a couple of other things popped up. It wants me to go back out on the campaign. Mailbox. What is this? A report. You've successfully occupied the mine. Okay. Okay. Did I beat all those guys? Okay. All of your heroes have automatically regained their full health and healing. Okay, so I beat those guys? I don't know. Alright. Actually, I'll just delete that message. I don't need it anymore. Alright, so do I have those guys available to me now? I mean, sometimes when you have games like this and you send them off, they're not available to you anymore. Anyway, right, there was a couple other things that opened up. The Proving Grounds and the Crystal Dungeon. So I'm thinking we'll do Proving Grounds first. First, we're going to do a little talk about guys. Right. I believe I have enough to raise somebody else. You'll notice that Uther is in there now. Yeah, the reason Uther is in there now is because they're doing this. Events. I'm looking at the 7-day login here. You'll notice they're giving me pieces of him. And I'm going to get some more pieces tomorrow. So, you know, the thing about it is that's kind of like built-in power. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and just do that. For now. Besides, he's another tank. And I actually went back and I did I tested him in one of the tower defenses. And having another tank there is not such a bad thing. So, actually, I think I have... Yes, I have... I can raise him a couple of times there, couldn't I? Down at the bottom there. Okay, raise that up. Evolve. And I can do another one. Okay. So, does that mean he's 2 stars now? He's 1.5. He's 1.5. Alright. I can't evolve him. No, I can't. I can do it another time. Okay, so he's a little bit more. He's a 1.75 stars. So as soon as I get 7 more of him, I will be able to raise him up a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Was there something else? I think was it him? No. I think it was her. Yes, I can raise her up again. So let's just do that. Okay. So she's nearly there too. I only need 4 for her. I got from some of her from doing I think it was one of the raids. Let me just make sure that nobody else is in that. I know that she's not. And we just did that one. What about her? No, we don't. We need 2 for her. Okay, so right, I did those from the going back and doing the elite missions. Alright, so let's take a look at the Proving Grounds and see what's going on in there. Okay, what is this? Growth Trial. Okay. Experience sounds like a good idea. Since the other one seems to be locked. Okay, so, use crowd damage to neutralize the enemy. Oh, crowd damage, okay. Alright, let's do this. I'm getting experience potions for doing this. Then we can do some leveling, I guess. I should actually... I might have experience potions waiting on the map, too. Alright, so... Oh, who is this? An armored mage? These guys are all 10th level. Okay. What is this? A werebear witch. Okay, that sounds fun. Alright. This is probably like the... Alright, let's go... I got 5 slots. Alright. I'm thinking he might actually be a more effective tank, because I think he can heal.
The light.
And then I'm going to go with him, who actually does more damage than the archer now. And then her, and then... Oh, actually... No, I didn't want to do her. That one. Choice. Watson.
I love to blow things up.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Anyone call for a doctor?
Okay, so I have like a meaty team here. The tank in the front's got some healing going, and then we got a full healer in the back. Alright. I'm thinking this may be one of those you just keep going until you're done. In waves, obviously. I don't know. Okay, wow, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Those are the good potions, too. I should do the better potions. They're not the low-level ones. Alright. Gonna save. I'm guessing the last round's gonna be the hardest. Usually is. And a lot of those. Okay, just cut loose now.
Here comes the big one!
Arrow, find your target.
Okay, that is a lot of... we're going to do some serious leveling. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to do some serious leveling. 29! Alright, 29. Okay, so let's go back. Alright, so that's... we can do another one of those, but we won't do one of those right now. Alright, actually, you know what? Let's just do that leveling right now, because why not? They're all 12, the ones we're using. I'm going to do her first here, so I can push her up. Alright, we got the big ones here. Let's just do big ones. Okay. Because that just... okay, what level would I want to target? Let's get to 15 and then figure out what we're going to do from there. Actually, I'm not using her. Alright, and... one more. Okay. Alright. And then her, of course, yeah. Celia, I'm not really using Celia. I shouldn't be doing that. Okay, you know... let's try 16. 16 shouldn't be a problem. I have little ones, too, if I need them. Alright. And I might want to do a little bit of skill work, too, but... we'll do that later. We'll do that later. Alright. Okay, him. I actually leveled Gridlock up because he's actually the monthly guy, and they're giving stuff for him every day. I mean... It periods. So yeah, they end up giving on, so I figured I'd start working on him too. I actually did that for tower defense. But we have all the people that we're going to use now at that level. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the skills right now because I think everybody's are fairly maxed, although this guy... alright, so I'm not going to do the rest of them right now. Alright, so that's what this is. So I'm guessing that the other one will actually give you gold as opposed to experience. They probably alternate which days. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then... okay, I didn't want to go in there. Oh, wait a minute, there's a bigger one. 18. Okay, they're level 18. I don't want to level guys up that much. That's something, you know, you got it available. You can do it when you want. Alright, so that's that one. So that's what the proving grounds are. Alright, what is the crystal dungeon? Okay, what is this? Challenge. Okay, that's not my team, obviously. So I'm guessing you're supposed to beat guys until you can't beat them anymore? I don't know. Let's do the challenge. Okay, him.
I represent the light.
Did anyone call for a
I love to
doctor?
blow things up.
So that can be a little bit miffy sometimes. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Can I can attack, yeah. You can store... wait a minute. Cancel. Substitutes? Okay, well, I guess I just put substitutes down. Okay, that's strange. Let's go. Okay. Oh, they're all like... okay.
The light shall protect you.
They have their stuff already, so I'm guessing I should be using it. I gotta keep an eye on their health. Alright. Okay, fire.
Here comes the big one.
Yeah, she's actually a healer, so I'm gonna be watching for health here.
The outcome is clear.
You have really made me angry.
I'll be back.
Alright, that went pretty well. Okay, let's put this on a set of equipment. Gather up a full set of equipment to synth divine equipment. I don't know what you mean by that. Claim. Okay, so I got stuff. I got that stuff? Okay, I don't know. Was that the stuff that goes into their little slots? Hold on a minute. Watson? I don't know. Was that the stuff that goes into their little slots? I'm not really sure. I didn't recognize any of it. Maybe I should do it again. Okay. Okay, he's got something he can put in there. Battle mixture. And then another one. Okay, so then I can do this. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, make that. And then this will give him more health and health regen. Okay. Set skill. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's already in place, I guess. Okay, can I enhance that? Okay, okay, so a forge. All right, so, but he's stronger now. All right, okay, so that's what the, so we're playing for those stuff, for those little slots. All right, we'll do another round. In the alternates. Okay, we're done. So in other words, I'm guessing that they go out the same. Oh no, their stuff all filled up, didn't it? Okay.
The light shall protect you.
Okay, that's a little buff on everybody. Alrighty. Zap.
You have really made me angry.
For victory!
Okay, a little bit of damage there, but no big deal.
Arrow, find your target.
Here comes the big one.
Okay, heal!
Healing wind.
Okay, he's still going down. Alright. Nearly lost him, nearly lost him.
The light shall protect you.
Okay, whew, that was a little tougher that time. Okay, and everybody gets the experience for it. Excellent, okay. Alright, so, I didn't see a reward that time. I guess maybe you only get it at certain levels. Yeah, right, it's pointing one right now at a treasure. Okay, so then, basically, this is a way of getting those treasures that you would use to, do stuff. And I got a to-do list thing. Hold on a minute. Oh, I got stuff. Yeah, that's one of the ways I was getting experience. Okay, so I fulfilled things on a to-do list. Okay, more of those. Alrighty. I guess maybe that's for doing things today. I don't know. Alright, anyway, yeah, you know what? That little thing in the right there is really irritating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to humor it. Fine, you're going to guarantee me a two-star guy. I got 1,000 gems. I got 1,000 of these guys. They're going to guarantee me a two-star. All right, fine, do it. Okay, we got a new guy. Mid-row mage, physical basic attack. Okay, we got somebody new for the band. Baggins. I hate Bagginses. No, I don't. All right. Well, guess what? Guess who's going in? Hopefully that little sign is going to be gone now because it was irritating me. All right. So we got a new guy. Where is he? Here. We need to get him some levels up here first. Okay. Little experience ones. Little experience ones. It's going slow now, but I got a ton of them, so why not use them? Okay, 16. All right. Back out. Now I can do these because I got 4 of those. I got 1 of those. I don't have any of those. Okay, so I can't do that one. All right. That and that. Okay, I need a double attack. I wonder if they have one for sale in the store. It's a hope. It's a hope. Okay. No, I don't see a double attack. What about the turn? Yeah, there's a black market guy who shows up every once in a while. He was sitting right next to the market on the stairs there. He actually sold things mostly for gems, but he did have a couple of things that were being sold for stuff. I'd like to get that double attack because I want this guy in. You know, let's take a look at his. If I'm guessing he's a mage, then he's a replacement for some of my DPS. What about you? What's your damage here? Hold on a minute. Okay. Ability power. Okay, I'm guessing ability power is his damage. So he's 113, less than 1,000 on the health. What about this guy? Okay, a lot more health. A bit more on the damage. Attack damage. Where's the other guy again? Let's see. He doesn't have attack. Oh, because he probably doesn't physically attack. I'm thinking the other guy might be a better idea, but let me... Yeah, I'm thinking that he might be a better idea. I mean, he is stronger. It's just that I need that extra thing. So maybe I should find a... Alright, you know what I'll do? I'm going to stick with what I have for now, because I'm thinking what I need to do is go back and farm. Right. For instance, I think if you look back at these guys, it'll tell you what you can get. See, that's not going to do it. Double attack was a late one. I remember we didn't get it until a while. That's armor penetration, that's health. Actually, maybe it might actually be in the crit strike, divine power. So that's the way you would actually do it there, right? So anyway, I'll do that later. I don't want to put the guy in there because he's only got one primary attack. But we'll do a little bit more of this and see if we can go back and do maybe that tower defense there. But I want to move along a little bit here, make some progress. So why don't we do this? And I don't suppose you're going to give me a double attack. No, you're giving me big ones. All right, who is that? That's Grunk. Okay, and oh, we're going to get Jolie. Who's got guns? I accept your help. Okay, cut down everything in your path. Okay, she is actually... Who'd they take out? Oh, they took out the archer. Well, she's actually a 3-star, so I am fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Except he's coming out. He's going in.
I represent the light.
Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's, they took the archer out? No, they took the mage out. I mean, the healer out. Okay, whatever. I got a 3-star with guns. Okay, you folks are in luck. I'll be helping you get through these parts. From now on, every time you reach a new area, a hero will come to help you. Okay. She does a lot of damage with that shot. She's a little slow on the draw, but she does a lot of damage. I'm just going to advance this, because these first two fights are usually not too hard. I'm not sure what that... Was that they were blinded or something? I don't know what that little, like, eyeglasses thing was. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to shoot him. Okay. Oh, it was pretty easy. Okay. Alrighty. Let's just hit next. Do this one. And what do we got here? Werebor, Murphy, and Poulon again. We're doing Poulon again. Alright. Okay, let's go. Cut out everything in its path. Yeah, that's pretty much just do that. They're giving us the little experience potions. I'll help you pass one more stage. If you want me in your team, just keep passing stages and pay attention to in-game events. Right. In order to win, you will have to pass in-game events. Fourth wall. Alright. Okay. Ah, point blank range.
Arrow, find your target.
Really made me angry.
The light shall protect you.
Shadow fight down. The big one.
Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, so what we're going to do now, I'm not going to go any further now. I'm going to go back and do that last tower that was new. And I'm hoping now that our guys are like 16 and we have more that we can throw in, things will be a little bit better. Alright, new guy. A shield soldier. Okay, armor, heavy. Alright, hopefully magic resistance, none. That's what I'm counting on. Alright, what can we get here? Health, regen. Alright. I actually want to put him in.
Adventure is waiting for us.
Yes, it is. This is not the kind of place I would want a healer. I got 2 tanks. The archer, the mage. Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's set this up. Okay, so the gem is over there. They're going to come from 2 directions, obviously. They're going to come from 2 directions. I would like the... Alright, let's see here. I want the mage over here. The guy with the area effects stuff. That's him. I want the 2 tanks in the middle. I want the 2 tanks in the middle. Who do I want here? I'll throw him here. I don't know what he's going to do. I want the 2 tanks in the middle so that they can give me guard. Little choke point right in there. The other tank. Yeah, I think we do that. Alright. Right in there. A whole bunch of guys right there. You have to get through them. What is this? Is this... I don't know what that is. Is that I can buy somebody? Okay, it let me buy a hero. Alright, then you're gonna be right in there too. Okay. Then I need to have people covering just in case. Right? Your guys' jobs... Oh, I don't have enough for you yet. Okay, so let's... Actually, he's gonna hit on the way in. I should have put him over here. Anyway, as soon as we have... 60, we can buy that other one. And I have to pay attention to the upgrades. Alright. Speed it up a little. Okay, nearly 60, okay. Okay, speed it up again.
For justice.
The choke point's working so far. The choke point's working so far. Unfortunately, it's not going to help as much for here.
You have really made me angry.
What do you do? The one coming from the left, I think, is very well covered. The other one, not so much. Hold on.
The light shall protect you.
Okay, actually, I just wanted to move you a little over this way. Okay, okay.
For justice. Arrow, find your target.
Okay, could you please not let him through? Thank you. Okay, what is this? Okay, that's actually a problem.
For justice.
The light shall protect you.
Slay them all.
I agree. Okay! 3 stars, that's much better. Giving us that extra guy was actually quite useful. Alright, what did I get? Okay, some extra ruins. Not the one that I need, though. Alright, so let me grab some of those XP potions that we have down here. Okay, I get 17 of them. Okay, so a new one opened up, but I think that we're kind of done. So we have covered some of the... Oh, stars, I get stuff. Oh, I got another Uther. I wonder if that was enough. Okay. The next one, I get another one. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to work. They seem to want to give you a lot of... Okay. I actually have him already. Okay, just checking. Yeah, they seem to be giving you a lot of that guy. So that means it makes sense to actually put resources into him, right? And guess what? He just became my first 2-star, I believe. I shouldn't say that. But that was actually a really nice boost he got there. Very good, very good. Okay, so he's actually a full 2-star now. Okay, so actually it makes kind of sense to do this. Merge those two together. Yep, sounds like a plan. And then we inlay that. Alright. And I have 5 of those, so that's fine. And I'm going to merge... I only have 1 of these. Oh, it even tells you where you can go get it. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I actually do that for the other one then. Back. Alright, so I have no problem making that one and inlaying it. He seems like he's going to be kind of important. Alright, so anyway, I think that we're done. We saw a bunch of new stuff today. The Proving Grounds and the Crystal Caves and then mail. I have mail. Why do I have mail? Okay, the mine have returned. Okay, so I got stuff from the mine. They came back with ore. Okay, so I'm going to be sending that stuff more ore to them. I'll send more guys back. Okay, mine resources to upgrade your tech. Okay, yeah, those little floating signs are a little bit too big. So anyway, yeah, so not too bad. Lots of things to do here. Quest, actually. Right. Okay. And it's got more of these guys coming in here. Okay. So, again, I think we got a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in this game to do. A lot of things. And a lot of things to make your guys stronger and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. So, if you want to see more, let me know, and I'll keep doing them. I'll do at very least one more. But if you want me to keep doing them, let me know. Do it the little comments. Say, yeah, give me a little like, something like that. And I'll keep doing it. But anyway, at least one more. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.